Right, Prem Tots, let's go. For goalkeeper, I'm going to go Allison.
Allison. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
Allison.
I mean, you got to think about Ramsdale and Pope. Like, they've been the two main goalies this year for their teams. Who've both overperformed really well. But I'm going to go Allison as well. I think he's done so much for Liverpool. He's saved them so many points that they could have lost this season. I don't know about you, but
Yeah, I mean,
he's the man for me.
Liverpool haven't exactly had a good season, but he's been there when it matters, and without him, they'd be way further down on the table. Right,
Yes.
Next, we're going to go left back.
Who have you gone for?
What have we gone with? I've gone with Zinchenko. I think he's been class for Arsenal. Arteta's brought him in. He's been really good cut, like as that inside sort of left back. He's going into midfield, sort of like what Pep does. And he's just been quality. Although that Liverpool game does annoy me a bit as an Arsenal fan with Trent ruining him. I think he's been amazing throughout the season.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone for Zinchenko as well. I just think he's added so much experience into that young Arsenal team, and because of that, he's a big factor into why they've been so successful and been able to go on a title charge. I think the other noticeable option is Shaw, but Zinchenko for me any day, to be honest.
Shaw's been good, but I would not say...
This is a difficult one. I've gone for Botman. I think, you've got to give Newcastle a shout-out in defence there. They've been so solid, and I think him coming in has been a major factor into that. And I've also gone for Stones. I think out of the Man City centre-backs, definitely been the best. What about you?
I've gone for Saliba, and I've gone for Diaz. I think Saliba's been an instrumental player for Arsenal, and Diaz has just been solid throughout the entire season. And they're pretty easy picks. We've mostly chosen the same sort of.
For me, it's Gabriel over Saliba all day, man. I can't lie. I think he's been the better Arsenal.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's Saliba is as a player is way better on the ball than Gabriel. Is a better defender.
Let me know what you think about that, guys. Saliba or Gabriel in the comments.
Yeah, no, Saliba every day.
No. Right back is a lock. We don't have to spend a lot of time.
Yeah, that's easy.
Trippier.
Yeah.
I mean,
Trippier.
Solid. Gives a lot going forward. Definitely the standout right back this season.
Defensively, also very good.
Yeah. Right. Midfield.
And on a free kick as well. I'll take trips.
Oh yeah, great set pieces. Who have you gone for as sort of your holding midfielder?
I've gone for Rodri. I think Rodri's been, a key part of Man City, especially in the Champions League. Without him, I don't think City would ever do as well as they are, especially going forward and defensively. I think Rodri has that crossfield diag, has that pass, gets a goal. I think Rodri for sure.
I mean, he's just Mr. Consistent, isn't he? Every game, he's solid.
Yeah.
Rarely makes a mistake. But I've gone for a bit of a wild shout. As much as I think Rodri has been so good, I think you've got to give a shout out to Palinha from Fulham. Tackle stats are incredible. Like, I think he's been a big part of their success this season in easily staying up and, push him to be top half team.
I would have to agree.
People would have said before the season that they're relegation candidates, and I think he's the main reason why they are where they are. So I've gone with Palinha. What about your further forward midfielders? I've gone for Odegaard and De Bruyne. I think they just speak for themselves. They've been quality this season.
I've gone for the exact same.
Yeah, I mean that's easy.
No question.
Odegaard, he's sort of fallen off a bit towards the back end of the season, but the first half of the season, man, he was popping up everywhere, goals, assists, everything. And De Bruyne, he's just been doing his thing, finding Haaland, creating so many chances. It's just been excellent this season.
Yeah, Odegaard for me has been one of Arsenal's best players, along with Saka and Martinelli. I think in that team he creates so much, does so much on the ball, drives that team forward, creates the chances. De Bruyne is without a question the best Premier League midfielder there's ever been. I mean, there is no one better than him. Lampard isn't better. Gerrard isn't better. There's no other better player than De Bruyne. De Bruyne is the greatest midfielder there is in the Premier League.
Yeah,
So-
I think once he retires, he'll definitely go down, up there with the best, really, without a doubt.
No question, he's in my team of the season. No question.
All right, attack. People would say this is
Well,
the
there's only one
easiest
man.
position. This is the
Yeah.
easiest positions. Right wing. I think
Yeah.
we both got the same player here. It's got to be Bukayo Saka.
Yeah, Bukayo Saka's been unreal for that Arsenal team. Absolutely unreal.
Yeah, I mean,
The chances, the
Incredible.
goals, the assists.
goals, assists. Yeah, you've nailed it there. Like, he's been incredible.
Yeah.
Striker again. There's only one man. It's Erling Haaland. Kane's had such a
That-
good season.
he-
but he's
he's
not,
unbelievable.
He's not Haaland, is he? He's not Haaland.
He's
The numbers
turned
are just
the Premier
crazy.
League into a farmers league.
It's normally like, if this guy doesn't score now, it's like, what the hell is going on? Because he just scores goals every game, pretty
does.
much. It's just ridiculous. Left wing.
And on the
left
left?
Left wing. I feel like this was the easier pick in February, but now we've seen a lot more of the season. I think a few more candidates have creeped in, to be honest, and that's why I've gone for Grealish. 'Cause I just think.
You've gone for
Well,
Grealish.
Yeah, I just think he's been the most solid option all year round. Like Rashford's had purple patches. I think Martinelli's had purple patches. Grealish has just been solid every game. Progressing the ball, carrying the ball. He's not a goals and assist man. He's not. That's not his job. He gets the ball, he moves it on, he drives. And he's been so important for Man City's success this season, to be honest. And I think he's going to help us win the Champions League and Premier League this season.
I've gone for Martinelli. I think Martinelli has been absolutely class for Arsenal. Has got the goals. Has got the mainly the goals when Saka hasn't. He's excellent at dribbling. I would actually say better at beating the man than Grealish.
No
And I mean,
chance.
a future
No.
Ballon d'Or winner.
No, Martinelli just puts his head down and runs, man. He's not that good.
Well, let us know, everyone, what you think. That is Taylor and myself, our team of the season picks, and let us know below.